This is
I'm here.
Nick, big dog, Nick. That's how we call him around here. All right, so welcome again.
No one has ever called me big dog.
I mean, I just did like many times in a row, so I guess it counts. All right. Anyway, I'm in control here, so you know what, the big dog has to do that. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So, guys, thank you for joining. As I said before, welcome to another Freeletics Live Training. Today we're going to do a full activation workout from the Explore section in the app. Okay, and it's going to be a
Full body activation.
full body activation. Yeah, full body.
I don't even know if you're in the camera. They can see you?
I mean,
There you go.
yeah. They can see you.
All right.
So full body activation to get a big dog body like my body Nick right here. Okay. So full body activation workout, 10 minutes, 5 exercises, time based, 40 seconds per exercises with 20-second rest and 2 rounds of it. Okay. How are you feeling?
Give them the disclaimer.
Not yet.
Okay.
You have to wait a bit. No?
Yeah.
The people are still coming in, right?
Okay.
Man, he's so excited. He really wants to work out. He just wants to get it over with, right? Okay, good. So if you just joined, my name is Kian, and this is Nick, Big Dog Nick. All right, and we are here again for another Freeletics Live Training for a full body activation workout. It's a 10-minute time-based session with 5 exercises, 40 seconds effort per exercises, 20 seconds rest, and we got 2 rounds of it. Okay. And now I think it's the time.
Now
for
is
the disclaimer,
yeah,
right?
it's perfect time. Perfect
So
time.
now, time for the disclaimer. Basically, if you're injured, feeling sick, or feeling some pain around your body, it's probably not a good idea if you try to follow Nick in this full body activation workout. So I would just watch, get the tips, watch Nick working out while I, comfortably rest beside him and, tell him what to do. Okay? So we're gonna start in about like a minute, and just before that, I will just tell you how you get to actually do that workout from the app. So what you want to do is you want to click on the Explore tab from your coach subscription. You want to move from the top here, which is the featured workout, down to the mobility group workout section. Click on full body, and you choose the first one at the top, which is actually the full body activation 10-minute time-based workout. And when Nick will start exercising, you can just press start at the same time, and then we're gonna have 10 minutes of fun together, okay? So I'm gonna give the phone back to Nick, and when he's gonna be ready, only when he's gonna be ready, we're gonna start.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. 3 seconds.
Okay.
3
seconds.
2, 1, go.
First exercise, jumping jacks, okay? Let's go. So 40 seconds of jumping jacks. This is really to get your heart pumping, your body warmed up, okay? And it's very important because it's a time-based workout to pace yourself. Don't go so fast in the first round. You got 2 rounds. So it's better to start a bit more conservatively, a bit slower, just to make sure that you will make it to the end, okay? So Nick is experienced. He knows what pace he's gotta take to last the 40 seconds for the 2 rounds. So you gotta try and do the same, okay? If you don't know yourself that much, that's not a problem. This is a learning by doing process, right? So it's okay if you actually go too fast and then you realize it's too fast for you. That doesn't, basically you're in control, right? So you can always lower the pace down. So Nick has finished the jumping jacks. He's now in his 20 seconds rest period. Okay, so you take that to rest, not to squeeze some extra reps. And now we're gonna move down to push-ups, okay? So push-ups, what is super important here is you really want to keep your heels, your bum, your shoulder, and your head in line, meaning that you gotta engage the quads, the core, the glutes to keep that strong and tight, okay? And you wanna breathe in as you go down, right? And you wanna breathe out as you push off the floor, because you got lots of reps to do, okay? And you're only lifting your body weight. So it's very important that you keep breathing in and out, and that is synchronized with your movements, okay? So Nick's doing great. He's only got 5 seconds left to go, okay? And he's pacing himself, being consistent, okay? Like a big dog should do. All right? Nick, come on, focus, man. Another 20 seconds of rest, okay? All right, let's go. So next exercise is going to be working opposite muscles from what we just did. So we're going to go for some back extension, okay? This is really focused on the lumbar muscles, so the muscles here in your lower back. And what you want to do is you want to really focus on contracting these muscles to get your chest off the floor, okay? And get your chest as high as possible off the floor. Now Nick is using the weight of his arm as extra loading because it's body weight. But if that is actually too difficult for you, there's many strategies that you can use. So you can basically more like space out the reps to make it to 40 seconds. Or you can actually do like Nick is doing here. Put your arms a bit closer to your body or even to the side so that you can still perform back extensions, okay? That's really good, Nick. You deserve another rest period, okay? So the 20 seconds rest period are super good because basically it allows you to take a micro pause to go really like with more intensity to the next exercise, okay? All right, so after back extension, we come and we are working the muscles in the front now, the opposite muscles with reverse crunches. Okay, this is actually a super tough exercise, so really be careful, pace yourself. It's not about speed, it's about quality of contraction and movement. And what you can actually see here is that Nick is trying to bring his feet as high up the floor and to the ceiling with using his core only, okay? So he uses his arm to stabilize and to get a good base, but off of that, what the muscles that are doing the most of the work are the abs here, okay? This one, I mean, really be careful, pace yourself, because it really burns. Okay, so we're more than halfway through the workout now. Okay, we have another 20-second rest. Actually, let me just check if everything is working. Okay, hello everyone. Cool, okay, good. All is good. 4th exercises now, okay? No, sorry, the last one. It's the 5th exercise. So, the reverse lunges. All right. So this is great for the quads, great for the glutes, okay? So what you want to do here is, like Nick, you want to keep your knee driving forward, and you can actually even cue yourself of keeping the knee out a little bit to engage the glutes a little bit more in the movement and to make sure that your knee is not caving in. It's normal to have some rotation, but you shouldn't see a very big, like a big knee jerk from the knee going to the inside, okay? So Nick is making sure that he's doing that, and at the same time he found a comfortable width, right? So he's placing the knee behind at a distance where he can get a good stretch and a good so engagement of the glutes and the quads. All right, good.
Yeah, good.
So first one is over, guys. Only one more to go. We have double the rest this time, so 30 seconds. It's not that much. So that means what? That means that you're gonna go a little bit like already fatigued into the second round, okay? You up for this one, Nick?
I'm ready.
You good?
I'm ready.
Okay, Nick is ready. Big dog is ready, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with jumping jacks again. 40 seconds of jumping jacks, okay? Now it's the second time around. So if you went too fast in the first round, this is the time where you can lower the speed down to try to be more consistent. If actually this was too easy, you feel free to increase the pace. But as you can see here, Nick is pretty much at the same pace as he was in the first round, but that's because he knows himself, he's experienced, right? Okay? You only get that kind of execution after years and years of practice. All right, so another 5 seconds. We have another rest, and then we're gonna move into the push-up, okay? Cool. And this is really good, man. What's really good with time-based workout is that actually you can judge your progression with the amount of reps that you can do per 40 seconds, okay? And actually, the more fit you are, if you keep that kind of constant, the more out of breath, or I mean, basically your level of out of breathness will vary, right? So if it's less, then you're more fit. It's as simple as this. Okay, so another 40 seconds of push-ups. Remember to keep to make sure that you engage the muscles, okay? The glutes, the core, the quads, to make sure that your heels, your butt, your shoulders, and your head are in line. You want to breathe in as you go down, and you want to breathe out as you go up, okay? Very good. And you want to be explosive from the ground, right? So the more So basically, the faster you go with more intent, the stronger you get actually with these muscles as well. Very cool. So the second exercise is done. We have another 20 seconds rest. I will actually just see if everything is good. Okay, hello everyone again. Lots of comments are coming in. That's cool. Good. Lots of viewers watching the workout today. No pressure, right?
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, back extensions. So this is a slightly less demanding exercise, but nonetheless, it's very focused on the lower back muscles here. So again, you really want to make sure that that your lower back is really the one that is doing the job, right? So you want to feel focus contraction here. So the goal of this one is to really raise your chest off the floor as much as possible. And again, if you're doing it the way Nick is doing, and you find it very difficult, don't hesitate to bring your arms a little bit to the side or even closer to your body so that you can take off some like natural body weight load of that movement. Okay, 3 exercises passed. We now have 2 left. And as you can see, Nick is slightly more out of breath than before. Okay, so this means that the workout is kicking in. Okay, so this is super important now that if you feel fatigue, pace is actually even more important than at the beginning, because this is gonna decide whether or not you're gonna make it to the end of the workout. Okay, so reverse crunches. Now we're working the opposite muscles, the back extension, so the abs. So for this one, you really want to have a strong base. Okay, so help with your arms. Take the stance that you feel most comfortable with, and you really want to focus on contracting the abs to be able to drive these feet as high up as you can to the ceiling. Okay, focus on contraction, not necessarily on speed of the rep or how many you can do. If you feel a good contraction, this will be even more efficient for your muscles. Okay, so don't forget to breathe out on the way up and breathe in on the way down. All right, Nick. Let's go one last exercises, guy. So we're gonna do some reverse lunges to finish it off. 5 seconds.
I'm gonna do these.
Yes, of course you're gonna do this. I'm just watching, man.
You keep saying we.
Yeah, but like I'm with you in spirit, you know.
Okay.
Okay, good. So again, torso upright over the hips. You want to have your knee stable, driving forward and slightly outside so that you can engage the glutes, okay, and not let the knee cave in and jerk in. Some rotation is normal though. And then you want to find a comfortable position to place your leg like in the back so that you can feel the glutes, the quads, like pretty much balanced activation of the muscles that are engaged here as you're doing it, okay? So you want to breathe in as you, yeah. Well, I mean, I caught a few more, Nick, a few more. So you want to breathe in as you go down, and then you want to breathe out as you go up for these ones again. Okay, Nick, you've done a great job. You've done more than what was asked of you. Man, this is the quality of a big dog, guys. Okay, always doing more than asked. Okay, so Nick, that's it for us. He did all the work. I just supervised him. But thank you very much for joining, guys, and please just sink into another Freeletics Live Training if you want to train with us again. Okay? Thank you very much.
See you next time.